little deeper snow here. Okay, we'll see how this works in active track. See if the drone can track me.
On my helmet, I have a DJI Osmo Action 4 camera, and connected wirelessly to that camera with no receiving unit is a DJI Mic 2, which those combinations I just am really fond of. I've had them for 2 months. And then also a DJI Mavic Pro 2 Zoom drone is taking the drone footage. And I'm really happy with the quality of this 4K video. Hope you enjoy it too. Snow play videos have become a tradition on the channel.
She's doing pretty good. I can't put my knees up around the tank like I want to because the remote control for the drone is there. And I'm in active track, or profile I think it's called, on the drone. I'm staying in the center of my yard because I don't want the drone to hit a tree. It will fly into a tree even though it has sensors on it. Or into the house or something, so, and I can just see it.
The DJI Mic 2 is mounted in my helmet on the chin guard with a magnet, and I have a video that I have to upload on that, how that installation went. And again, I think the quality is excellent.
And it's flying up against the tree now.
I wasn't going to do a drone video this year, but conditions were almost perfect. Even though the ground is definitely frozen and it was icy, had a beautiful day with no wind, very sunny conditions that really worked well.
Okay, so I got the drone
video
set up just over there. Hopefully we'll get some imagery of the sun on the bike and on me. And again, you can see I can't really put my knees up against the tank. I don't like that, especially as a beginner. Standing, it's not so bad. I'm wrapping it around the seat. And I can't see the drone. No, it didn't track me. Let's try it again. Okay, now let's see if it has me. Not good. Yeah, it's moving now. I can see the shadow on the ground.
6 months ago, riding this motorcycle at the Allegheny National Forest trails, I couldn't even stand up for a minute on it, and thus I joined the gym, have been working out, and it's paying off, guys. No issues, no fatigue standing up on this motorcycle now, and I just need to get better and better.
And all of this is good practice. Yep, it's crossing over to the side, so I'm in the sun again, which is good.
So many of you will probably comment, and please do, that I'm riding so slow. Basically, I rode off-road dirt bikes 40 years ago, and this is like starting over at 59 years old. And I feel that I have to work on my skills at slow speeds before I can drive this motorcycle fast, which I really don't have the intent to drive it crazy fast. I just want to be able to maneuver it safely and skillfully on trail, just a trail riding
I don't
bike.
see the shadow of it, but that could be because the shadow is behind me. So last September, I couldn't stand on this bike for more than a minute. And that's when I decided, I see the shadow. That's when I decided I got to get into a gym. And what dividends it has paid. And not that my form is perfect, please comment, but I'm standing. And I hear an alarm going off on the drone. So it says it's ready. The shadow is behind me. And we'll try sitting and riding. This seat, concept seat, is so comfortable. Yeah, she's following me. Let's get back up.
KTM has received a lot of criticism that their dual sport bikes, their fueling isn't very good on it, and there's kits available to remap the fueling on their engines. And if you watch this video and some of my others, I think this fueling on this bike is excellent. Any flame outs I have are due to my error and not the technology in the bike.
A little deeper snow here.
Big thank you to Officer Bob, a military veteran, for pointing out that I've been flying my flag on the wrong side of my vehicles. The left side, it should go on the right side, according to Bob, and I will listen to him. And flying an American flag during these snowplay videos is a channel tradition.
I don't hear any beeping and I don't see a shadow. Let me make this turn. Yep, she's following me.
My videos are in 4K now. I've made the switch from 2K to 4K. I hope you enjoy the imagery and detail in the pictures. I think it's outstanding. And the drone really did an excellent job tracking me today. I've had it, I want to say, for almost maybe over 3 years now. I'm sure DJI has gotten these drones where they track even better and the images are even better. We'll see if I'll upgrade over the next year. But right now, the drone, the Mavic Pro 2 Zoom drone, is doing an excellent job. built this drone remote control mount for, I believe, one of my ATVs, and I added some additional padding and taped it to the tank on the KTM, and I think it worked out very well. This section of the video will show you how I land the drone.
Hey, pretty good landing. Okay, here we go. See how the drone picks me up on doing this.
As I'm landing the drone, there was a helicopter flying over my property. I don't know if you picked that up on the sound, on the audio. These cones are now a fixture on my property, and I'm going to try to practice on them, good weather and bad. And right now they're set to 12 feet, and I've learned some technique where I'm definitely going to shorten that up probably to 10 feet and then maybe shorter from there. So I am learning. Any criticism, comments to help me out is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and I am knocking cones down. Oh, she started to slip on me. Branch just hit me in the head. Hey, man. So I have it in spotlight mode. I brought it down lower. Let's see if it can... Let's see if it can pick me, if it can track me. It usually gets screwed up when you go behind trees. So I'm going to try not to go behind trees, and it is tracking me. So I'm going to cut the course short. Well, we'll see if it will track me. And I'm not going to dump the bike to make a cone with the snow.
You know, I am surrounded by positive viewers, and I just appreciate your comments on my weight loss and my physical conditioning. You guys lift my spirits up. So I will be doing a very simple video in the future on how I'm working towards my goals to get in shape to ride this bike. That will be coming. Please stay tuned.
Yeah, she lost me. Camera's still going. Let's try it here.
My heart rate is increasing while I'm watching the video, adding the voiceover, because I'm just passionate about off-road riding or my equipment, and especially this motorcycle. It's just a thrill.
Deeper snow.
The Allegheny National Forest trails open the Friday before Memorial Day, and I'm hoping to be on the trail with the trail rangers, either on this bike or the Honda Talon. We usually do Susquehannock Trail that weekend, but who knows where we'll be. And hopefully my brother will be joining me on the on his Honda Dual Sport that he has. He has a Honda 450 Dual Sport that maybe that will make an appearance doing these cones on my channel. Great bike. He bought it used.
I think these are 11 feet apart. Okay, she's got me. Let's try it again. That wasn't good.
Probably because this drone is older, it loses me when trees, even these thin grouping of trees, go between me and the camera. The drone will lose me, and I have to reacquire it, stop and reset it up on the remote control so it can acquire me and track me. Otherwise, the drone did an excellent job, probably better than it usually does when I've done these videos every year. We'll see if I do some more drone videos in the future, but this one turned out pretty good. A lot of editing hours to get these done.
Deep, maybe 6 inches on the rear tire. Hopefully she still has me. In this view, this is I've never used this view before. Not easy riding in snow, huh?
So I've never used this view before. It might be, I typically use when it's following me, a profile view where the drone will follow me, or I'll use the drone will stay stationary and spotlight view will track me like it's a spotlight. This might have been a view called trace. I couldn't read it in the sunlight, and I thought this worked really well, or I should say view function. I thought it did a good job tracking me. And maybe in this at one time it actually ends up in front of me. I don't know how that happened. Love to see the flag on a bright day hanging off the back of the bike on the right side, Bob, right? Not the left, the right side. Thanks for that help. And I think just the snow with the grass peeking through make blue sky.
Trying to make right-hand
Makes for
turns.
great imagery. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys.
drone is. Wow, it's behind me and it was tracking me. That's amazing. My legs feel really good. My knee feels amazing. And I'm not getting fatigued, frankly.
I think my YouTube channel is 5 years old, and if you would have told me prior to me starting the channel that at 59 years old I'd be riding a motorcycle in my backyard with a drone chasing me, I would have never believed it.
And I'm in the friction zone on the clutch. I'm not giving it a lot of gas.
Marauders, thank you for joining me for watching my obsession with motorcycles. I greatly appreciate your supportive comments, really all your comments, even the critical ones usually end up helping me in some way. Thank you for supporting the channel. Take care, and let's respect each other, and God bless.
And I think that's it, Marauders. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I hope you enjoy the video. And hope you enjoy the video. I don't know how this camera is going to show up on it, but I got to pull my sound off of this camera because I got the mic attached to it. So what a beautiful day. And my drone battery, I'm going to go through my third drone battery, so I'm going to land it.